We've got team members about to come back to work, people coming off of furlough, meeting up with people who haven't been on furlough. You've got people who really don't want to be back at work. It's going to be a bit of a challenge getting them all back together and getting them galvanised and gelling together. My name's Mark Topley, the CSR coach, and today I'm going to talk you through how you can take 2 key steps towards getting your team back together and functioning well, and probably even better than they were before the lockdown. Now, when you bring people back together, you've got to start with a very clear why about what you're going to do next. You've been in some difficult times. People have come from all sorts of different situations, but you can create some real excitement and some real traction for your team if you can create a strong sense of mission from the get-go. Now, let's face it, most mission statements are rubbish. Any mission statement that I've ever seen has usually been painted on a wall, but nobody can understand what it is. Nobody remembers what it is, or it's tucked away in a drawer. But the work that I've been doing with clients this week has reminded me of why mission statements are so important if you get them right. If you name your mission statement in terms of a problem that you're trying to solve for people that you want to become your customers or your patients, the destination of where it is that you're trying to get to and what's at stake if you fail or succeed in your mission, then you engage something very powerful. Did a lot of work with my clients this week on this, and it was so encouraging as to hear them really click into gear as teams about when they considered the challenge that they were facing, the people they exist to serve, and who they want to be as a business. The other thing that a clear and powerful mission statement is really good for is getting people to leave. Now, I don't say that heartlessly, but you know that you've got people who are dragging their heels about coming back to work, who are causing all the problems in your team, and a mission statement can really, really help with that. A guy that I follow very closely, Donald Miller, tells the story of a member of his team who a few years ago wasn't quite performing, but wasn't doing so badly that he sort of fitted into the performance management system. And they couldn't get this guy to work, but it's clear that it wasn't working. They did some work on clarifying what their mission was, the conflict that they were involved in trying to solve, where they were trying to get to, and the stakes that were involved. And the work that they did to create that mission statement was very powerful, because the next week, this guy decided to leave. It became very clear to him and to everybody else on the team exactly what the business existed for. And he made his own choice, his own decision to move ahead. And you might have people on your team who think that they can just coast, who think they can just come along and do their job, and that's okay. But when you make it clear and when you draw a line in the sand, you make it impossible for people to just ride along. They have to either adapt to what it is that you're expecting, or they can find somewhere else to work which will suit them better. And the truth is, unless you make it crystal clear to people what it means to work in your business and what you expect and what you will tolerate, then people will behave in the ways that you allow them to. You get what you expect and what you tolerate, so make sure you are doing the right things in those areas. So bringing your teams out of furlough is a great opportunity for you now to reimagine and to redraw the lines in your business. I'd encourage you to get clear on the purpose of your business, to inspire your people with a new mission statement, and to make your expectations and your boundaries really clear. If you can do those 3 things, then you'll move forward together. Maybe a little bit lighter, but you'll be moving forward with the right people on the bus that you want to take you into the next challenges. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and watch the onboarding video.